Hi everybody, this is Brian Davis, Mr. Buys a Lot, bringing you a what sold video, just to give you guys a little bit of extra education, so when you're out looking, once this whole craziness is done and you can get out to the yard sales, auctions, flea markets, this will just give you another, piece of information in your arsenal so that you can make more money. My goal is to help you guys make money. Whether it's sourcing to you or giving you information for free, I am more than welcome and happy to do all of those things. So here we go. So you have, these are press photos. They generally sell, I think most of mine are in the $10 range. Sometimes you'll get rare ones that can bring into the hundreds or even into the thousands. I also have government reports. This is all stuff that's sold and is paid for. Unfortunately, today's Wednesday, so it's not a huge amount. Monday, we shipped out about 170 packages. I just didn't have time to put together a video. But so these are government reports. These come in bound volumes. They're like transcripts from sessions in Congress or in the Senate. This one, as you can see, is from 1875. Talks about sorry about the glare. Talks about Ira Wilkins from Company G, from the 11th Regiment, Veteran Invalid Corps. So that's Civil War. It's talking about when he was in the Civil War and his pension, etc. Wonder Years press photo, really early on. Tom Jones. So most of that stuff's in the $10, $15 range. The government reports are a little bit more, especially if they have maps or anything like that in them. Most of the ones that we have up here are Civil War related. I also had a buyer local to us by part of the archive that I bought. As you can see, these are Woodcut Engravings, and most of these sold for $25 each. So this is Moravian Seminary School. This is from the 1860s. Or 1850s. These are large engravings from local. So these are 1869. So these are probably 1870s or 1880s. This is a woodblock cut engraving, and this is also Bethlehem Female Seminary School, which turned into Moravian College. That's from the 1850s. This is a cool engraving from the Sun Hotel. This again is 1880s or 1890s. You can see they originally had $95 on this. They have it listed as 1850s. I believe I sold that on eBay for $30. And then there is another hotel that's the Eagle Hotel in Bethlehem, which I think became the Bethlehem Hotel, and that is also 1850s or 1860s. So, and then you have all the press photos. So that stack of engravings sold for a total of like $175. And then we'll go into, these are from my Facebook auctions. This week I had an auction Monday, I have an auction today and on Friday. Every other day this week, and then I alternate. So this was a comic pop culture type auction that I did. Comic book marketplace, a big stack of like 20 some magazines, sold for $26. So pretty cheap. These are some original vintage ads. I do really well with these. And these were in my stop and drop auction from a while ago. So they show old cars. Cool, Aunt Jemima and Quaker Oats. And just different types of things. Some of them are 2-page ads. These sold for $20 a lot. This one has an original piece of comic illustration art for the X-Men Evolution cartoon. So those were $20 per tray. Just sold this. So I sold a lobby card set of Empire Strikes Back original. That is an Alien movie poster. So he bought The Empire Strikes Back and 4 pieces of Alien from 1979. These are called commercial posters. And then he bought this Batman Returns poster and this unused milk carton from 1966. He bought 2 of those. And that was a total of $160 shipped. One of my YouTube subscribers, Marilyn Delgado, purchased our last lot of the night. I always make it a giant box. So as you can see, this is a big box of comics, graphic novels, manga, and items like that. This box shipped is $160. It was like $140 at the bids. Here are more comic magazines. Those were a little over $100 for both lots, and they're in that box. We had the Rocky Horror Picture Show lobby card set. This set sold for $45 plus shipping. And then I had a customer who bought these 50 postcards. These are QSL cards. So like back in the day when you were on ham radio and CB radio, they would trade these or mail them to each other so that they could keep track of each other. Kind of like business cards or a social media network at the time. And then there is a full set of Blade Runner lobby cards. Those sold on Monday night's auction. And that was a total of $250. And then we sold, you can see these 2 comic boxes here. I sold all of these to one buyer. So what these are is they are like a Menominee Falls Gazette. They're a comic newspaper from the 70s. I believe they're like from Wisconsin or somewhere in that area. Altogether, it was $250 or $260 for both boxes of those, and there's a bunch of them. We sold on eBay. We went back to eBay now. We sold this Peter Pan figure for $60 with free shipping. We sold this rock and roll concert poster with the Gorgo Girls, Thor, the Clutters. I believe we got $45 for that one. We sold this poster from Radiohead, and this one's pretty nice. Just got a little rippling, but it is number 85 right there of 200. And this is by FGX Studios, Radiohead. I think that was also $40. We sold this Mickey Mouse self-portrait image by Charles Boyer. It's a print on thick glossy paper, licensed by Disney. I think we sold that for $35. We sold 2 glass panels, the replacements for touch lamps. We sold a clutch and a Dropkick Murphys and Unseen and the Disasters poster. This one is signed and numbered also. And we sold these 2 perfumes for $100 for the pair. This perfume was $40, I believe, and this concealer was $15. So that takes care of what we've sold this over yesterday into today, and from Monday's Facebook auction, at least what we've been paid for so far. As you guys can see up there on top of the filing cabinets on this side, that's all Facebook auction items that we're just waiting on payment to finish up, and then we'll get those shipped out. We do have an auction tonight, Wednesday night, from 5 until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Backers Ephemera Group. And that auction will be, I'm probably going to do rock and roll posters tonight, I think, and some comic books. But we have a ton of great stuff. I'm going to do another video tomorrow, kind of doing a recap and a re-offering to let everybody, kind of keep up to date. We do have wholesale offers available if you watch our wholesale videos. We still have some quantity of the stamps left. A lot of them are sold. I think we're down to like half, maybe 40 lots left. So we'll have those. That is wholesale lot number 4. Wholesale lot number 3 was movie posters. I just bought 10,000 more, so I'm going to create a new offering that's actually going to price us a little bit cheaper than my original pricing, just because I have so many that I'd like to get the space and recoup some of that investment. And then we have the pinback buttons that are about 600 to 650 pieces for $200 shipped. Those I'm going to do a recap on and show you those probably tomorrow as well. And I will also do an update on my 50,000 listing 50 video challenge that I issued a while back, like a couple months ago. It gave me 1 year to list 50,000 items on eBay, 50,000 individual items, not counting quantities. And that had to be on top of the 12 to 15,000 items that we sell every year. So we really have to list 65,000 items. We have 1 year to do it. If it does not happen, and I do not create 50 videos for YouTube, I hold myself accountable for the failure, even though, I have employees and everything like that, and, circumstances can change or whatnot, but I'm still accountable. And if I don't accomplish that goal to help you guys out, I will randomly select someone who made a comment in the original video, and they will receive $1,000 from us into their PayPal account. It's kind of a penalty for me for not following through and accomplishing what I know we can do. So I will give you guys an update on that as well. So hopefully everybody enjoys this video. You see there's multiple venues, multiple platforms that you can make money on. I know it's stressful, and I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. And, things are going to get better, everybody. And you just have to believe that. And by doing so, being stuck in the house or in our offices and not being able to buy gives us the ability to sell through more inventory. I mean, I've sold through thousands of items over the last month to 2 months. Whether it be Facebook auctions or eBay or Amazon, we are shipping out an average of 500 to 1,000 items or lots a week right now. So I hope that this gives you guys some inspiration to keep pushing forward. Know things will get better. Don't give up on your businesses, and they won't give up on you. So this is Mr. Bislett signing off, and hope to see you all at the next video. Please hit the like button, the thumbs up, the subscribe, share it with your friends, and hit the bell notification if you want to see our next wholesale deal video. Thanks, everyone. Mr. Bislett signing off.